Hello Star Seeds and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Virgos, okay? Virgo, sun, moon, and rising signs for the end of August. Pretty cut, dry, and simple, similar to the last reading I just did for Leos. There were two of the same cards here, but different message, similar format and how the cards are laid out, but we're gonna get right into it. So immediately, your theme for this reading is literally mask off, as you can tell from the title, and it's very much can relate to the song by Future, okay? Mask off. Like it's really time to first card starting out, we have the moon card, but I want to talk about these hand in hand, the moon and the devil, because as you can see here with the illustration, they both have, you know, the two people bearing it all, okay? And they have on masks in both, and they are just bearing it all as far as being in the fully nude, okay? So Virgo, this is your time to be vulnerable. This is your time to let it all out. This is your time to really unleash yourself from the shell that you put yourself in. Release that kind of form of protection, that kind of glass bubble that you put yourself in, and to really kind of come out of that and see the world in a different light. As an earth sign, as Virgo, as the human in the zodiac, Virgo can tend to be a lot practical, be very practical and logical, and not it's kind of I gotta see it to believe it kind of energy. So with this moon card, and the moon was in Aquarius, okay, this full moon that we just had was in Aquarius, so that moon was coming in with lots of knowledge, lots of downloads. Aquarius energy as a whole is the water bearer, okay, the holders of information. Okay, so this full moon that just passed was definitely coming forth to bring you a lot of information that may have opened up some things within yourself, to help you kind of to look into, or to kind of work within yourself, that you didn't think of before, that you kind of put on the back burner before, things of that nature. Because clarifying the moon card, we have faith, okay? Faith and insecurity. So what this is saying to me is that you don't have a lot of that knowing, that inner knowing, or that everything is going to be okay type of vibe, or just type of way of thinking as a whole. So it's like you know how they say, like, kind of walk by faith. Sometimes you never see things like that. It's never a faith thing with you. It's always it's black and white. It's here or it's there or it's not. So Spirit is asking you to kind of let your guard down. Once again, mask off, kind of take off the persona, put down the facade, put down the, hi, it's nice to meet you, I'm so and so, and I do this and I do that for work, and blah blah blah, and leaving it cut and dry at that. This is more so an energy of looking yourself in the mirror and saying, wow, I am Johnny, I am Jacob, I am Ann, or, you know, insert name here. I am insert name here. And I'm that girl. Okay? I'm that boy. I'm that human. I'm her. Okay? That she is me. I have arrived. I have come to spread my light, to show who I am. I can do all things. Okay? Releasing that guard, getting rid of that insecurity, having that faith in who you are and where you're going, okay? As it pertains to the devil card, really shadow work, okay? Getting into the deep, dark depths of who you are and what's gotten you here, okay? What makes you who you are? What makes your attitude? What got you to this point to where you're so guarded? What got you to this point to where you're wearing a mask every day? To where you're hiding your true feelings, okay, or masking your true feelings and masking your insecurities and not being real with yourself and not being real with others, okay. More so just putting on this cookie cutter, you know, real dry cut, you know, hi, this is me, this is who I am, blah blah blah, and really just understanding like, no, this is who I am, and really standing on that. This row ending with the 6 of Cups is just so, it's just all ties together, like all these cards just tied together. Because with the 6 of Cups, what it's saying is to tend to your inner child, to nurture your inner child, to kind of look back on some things and kind of put some emotion into it, okay? Cups is water. Water is emotion, it's movement, okay? So remembering who you are, remembering how bubbly of a child you were, or, you know, just the things you used to do as a kid that you no longer do, okay? The things that used to make you happy as a kid that you no longer see fit now, or that you haven't done or you haven't seen in a while. But, you know, whatever it is, it can be the smallest thing, like going to buy a coloring book and sitting down and coloring, or sitting down and painting, and really just tapping into some things. Even going outside just to get fresh air. Like, Virgo, I feel like you've been putting so much work in. It's so much, I got to be on the clock, I got to do this, I got this meeting, I got that meeting, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And it's covering up so many layers. It's covering up so many layers, and you're not able to really show the real you. You're not even able to really tend to the real you. And there's a lot of red here too, so I would definitely say start this process with some root chakra work, okay? Definitely tending to your roots, starting with protection, things of that nature. If you're new to the community, I always say the number one you want to start with is protection, because you're getting into the world of spirit, you're getting into the world of you know, where people, you're getting into things to where people can really manipulate and alter some things, and things like that. So definitely start with protection, and start at the root. Definitely start at the root chakra. I got a new deck. I did get a new deck. Shout out to Bianca for my new deck. So the outcome card, we got the 4 of Cups. And what this is just saying to me is that, Virgo, you feel like you're losing all hope. There's a point, you know, it's been getting very, very close. Like the line is getting thinner and thinner and thinner, to where you feel like you're really losing all hope. And you feel like you're in it alone. Okay, you're feeling like you're in it alone, but you're not. You see that eye peeking through the sky, okay? That's where this faith comes in, okay? You got the rose growing out of the concrete. That's where this faith comes in. That's that inner knowing, like, okay, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get to where I need to be in life. I'm going to get the ball rolling. It's going to happen, okay? Or even, not even I'm going to get the ball rolling. I have the ball rolling. I have my steps in plots and plans and everything, you know, into place. But you got to believe it in your heart, okay? You got to believe it in your heart. You got to believe it in your mind, your body, your spirit, that, okay, I'm going to close that deal. Okay, I'm gonna sign off on these papers. I'm gonna you know, become manager in the office, or I'm gonna become CEO. I'm gonna become the head supervisor. Whatever it is, whatever your goals and aspirations are, you have to have that faith behind it. Okay, you already got the work. The faith without work is dead. It can go vice versa. The work without the faith is dead too, because you can work and not see no vision. You can work and not have a vision. Okay, so if that vision is not there, if that vision is not clear, what path you're gonna go down? You're gonna allow your demons to sneak up and take the road for you? You're gonna allow your demons to sneak up and grab the wheel for you? Or are you gonna grab the wheel, and are you gonna gain control and put that faith, restore that faith back in yourself, release your insecurities, tend to your inner child, tend to your inner demons? Okay, tending to all of that, and really watching things grow, watching things come out of nowhere for you. so I'm gonna pull an oracle card. Okay, 46, root girl. Literally, I got a root girl. Okay, the disowned self. What did I literally just say? Tending to that, okay? Tending to the parts of yourself that you no longer tend to, okay? Heavy, heavy, heavy on that root chakra. Tapping into that inner child, okay? Tapping into those inner memories that you may have forgotten. Doing the things that you used to love to do that you may not have the time to do now, okay? Doing these things. Sorry, y'all. Doing these things, and tending to your root chakra as a whole, okay? 46, break it down to a 10, break it down to a 1. That's root 1, square 1, okay? Starting at square 1, that root chakra. So if you don't take anything from this message, I highly, highly, highly recommend you tend to your root chakras, okay? That's all I have for you, Virgos. If this message resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also, share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.